What's going on, guys? It's C-Tox. How you doing? So welcome your lovely face to another Modern Warfare Remastered gameplay. Now, before we get into the video, I just want to say I've actually updated my setup massively, and if you're hearing this and you're thinking that my voice is sounding a lot clearer, thank you. Ha! Gay! I actually purchased a new mic, which is actually the Blue Snowball? Yeah, the Blue Snowball. I've got a black one because I'm actually going for like a black and white theme on my setup. So yeah, hopefully this sounds a lot better for you guys. And yeah, I mean, I just always want to be putting out the best sort of content anyway for you guys. So let me know in the comment section below if this does actually sound a lot better than any of my last videos, because yeah, I mean, I'd be keen to know. Anyway, let's get straight into the video. So today, as you can tell by the title, we're going to be talking about the best game mode ever. The best game mode ever. What could that be? Now, obviously, it's going to be a snipers only game mode, which we will see in Weekend Warfare. Now, apparently, we was actually supposed to get it this weekend just gone, but for whatever reason, Wendell Wobble tweeted out that last minute they had to cut it because they had some sort of technical glitch. I don't know. Bullshit, if you ask me. But yeah, apparently last week it was supposed to happen. So that's, for me, I think the real reason that they cut it is because it makes a lot more sense and they're going to get a lot more traffic on the game if they release it when the new map pack comes out. So for me, I think that's what's going to happen. So yeah, I think they're going to bring out the new sniper rifle, which everybody's found in the code, and then they're going to bring out the snipers only playlist for Weekend Warfare all at the same time, which, I mean, realistically, it makes sense, you know, it really does make sense. Obviously, it's you know, it's Activision being Activision, I guess, and, you know, look, at the end of the day, it's a business. They've got to make money some ways. We'll get into the variety map pack another day. Me, personally, I think it's not too much of a issue. I mean, £15, I guess, is a bit steep, but end of the day, I don't really see Infinite Warfare as a £60 game. I see Modern Warfare Remastered as much more of a £60 game as opposed to Infinite Warfare. But anyway, we'll get into that in a different video. This is about the best game mode ever. Now, the best game mode ever is obviously going to be a snipers only playlist. I'm hoping that it is actually a snipers with pistols, because I do like to YY, but then at the same time I can understand why they would take away pistols, because, you know, you're going to get people just running around with pistols only. And I mean, like I said, I like to YY. Sometimes I like to switch out to my pistol and, you know, go rapid on that. End of the day, I think snipers only is going to be a sick playlist, and I also think they're actually going to make it a permanent game mode eventually, but not just yet. So here's how I think it's going to work. They're going to have to either make the decision of taking away pistols or keeping the pistols in. Either way, I'm not too fussed. So I think they're going to have to just lower the health, take away all perks and lower the health, because that way it puts everyone on the same sort of playing field. If you have just the second perk, then people can choose other things. For me, like I said, I think it's just best if they just lower the health, make it snipers and pistols. I think that'd be the best thing. And yeah, and lowered health, because I think that way they're going to get the fairest audience, really. It's going to be a lot more down to skill than what perks you've got on, or if you've got dead silence, blah 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 blah. So yeah, I think they should just ban all perks and lower the health. I mean, look, when they bring this out, the community is going to love it. I mean, the traffic on the game is going to go absolutely through the roof for the whole weekend, and they're going to be forced to make it into a permanent game mode to keep people happy, I guess. So yeah, I mean, in my eyes, this is how it's going to work. It's going to come out when the variety map pack comes out, which, if you don't already know, is actually coming out on PS4 first on March the 21st. So that will be Kill House, arguably in my eyes probably the best map ever for like 1v1s and you know, close quarters stuff. Also, you've got Chinatown, which for me was actually I mean, I love that map. I really love Chinatown. It's actually a remake of I think it was called Renaissance on Call of Duty 2. But yeah, that for me was one of the best maps ever. I'm so glad that they're bringing that back. And then you've got Creek, which is just a really massive open map, which for me, I mean, I never really liked it that much. I thought it was a bit boring in there. It's just people just hard scope across the map and camp, and I mean, for me, Creek was just a shit map. Every time I got Creek, I'd skip it. It's just not a bit of me, put it that way. And last but certainly not least, we have Broadcast. Now, Broadcast was actually, and still is, if you jump on PC, you'll know that Broadcast is one of the most popular maps out there, massively. It's just an amazing map. It's perfect. That's what I say, it's perfect. The spawns just work so well on Broadcast. Everything's relatively sort of flat landed. You do have a few upper deck spots that you can go in, but majority of it is just sort of like on the floor fighting, and I like it. It's just perfect for sniping, but it's also perfect for run and gun. It's perfect for SMGs. It's wicked for everything, to be honest. So yeah, Broadcast by far is my favourite map. But close second would be Chinatown, not gonna lie, close second. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the maps. The maps are fucking awesome. I don't think this will be the only map pack we get for Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered, but it's the start of something good. And you know what, I'm positive about it. I mean, everyone's arsey about the price, £15 I think it is. For me, I mean, £15 is actually roughly what it was before. And you got to bear in mind, guys, you're getting 10 rare supply drops with this, which has a street value of around about £8, so that's pretty cheap, I think. I mean, I'm probably going to get a load of bullshit in the comments about how you're so wrong, but look, at the end of the day, this is the best game out there at the moment, Call of Duty wise, and I'm enjoying it right now. I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, I mean, as a whole, I think it's a bit cheeky from Activision, but I mean, look, Activision are very, very cheeky. Year in, year out. All they want is money. They don't really think about us, the community. They more think about how to line their pockets, which I understand. Look, it's a business. Anyway, I don't want to turn this into a rant video, so if you did like this video, make sure to drop a thumbs up, and if you really did, please subscribe to the channel. It really does help me out. And yeah, I'll see you gorgeous motherfuckers in the next one. Peace.